TheSmartLocal.com.
7 days, 168 hours, and... Hey, this BTS still need to do voiceover, meh? Here's an exclusive look into the production team, cast and crew, and never seen before footage behind the camera. Welcome to Behind the Scenes of 1 Week Love.
Let's just see what we can do for this one.
Yeah. Hello guys.
Hello, Michaela.
So what's going on?
Right now, we are discussing on the different kinds of challenges we can let our contestants go through. Because like as much as it is a dating reality show, there gotta be some elements whereby we test some of them.
We do work with Food Locker Singapore, TFX Gym, so that we can have our challenges being held there lah. So it looks simple, but actually there is a lot of hard work put into it. A lot of weeks of hard work. So now we are down to 3 weeks to our production. It's quite like a time crunch right now. A bit stressful.
The next time you see us, maybe we'll have more eye bags, more wrinkles.
Not so close.
I think it's the okay period. Yeah, but exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah. Exciting but tiring.
Bye-bye. Gotta get busy.
No mind us, continue first. 7% only, sorry, 7% only.
I love you like la 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 la.
I'm sitting in my desk, bossman comes over, and then he'll say, Julian, there's a new project. We were tasked to create a reality show. At first I thought it was a joke, because honestly, trying to comprehend us producing a reality show is, I don't know, man, it's very intimidating. At that point, one of our teasers showed that we interviewed 549 people. And then after that, the boss man dropped the bomb. He said, why not go out to the beach and cast people there? One of the people that we casted for the show was from the beach, and that was Oliver. Oliver was doing push-ups at the beach, and I think that's what attracted. I'm not sure if it was Sam or Jess that discovered him. We had to make quick decisions on picking the final ones, the final lineup. And I'm very happy with the set of singles that we were able to collect. They are very good. I love them.
Right now we are setting up the introduction shoot. So introduction shoot is where usually the very first scene where we introduce all the contestants coming into the show. What a surprise, because while we were setting up, suddenly got our neon lights arrived lah. So the neon lights is going to use for set designs, and it's quite exciting. Let me show you. 1 week love. Hello.
Just follow whatever the models did. Anyway, hello. We are currently at the behind the scenes of 1 Week Love.
Yes.
And who do we have today with us?
Okay, today so we have Sam Driscoll. Y'all probably know him. You have heard of him, YouTube. He's the guy in 10 years ago did a very viral birdie video.
Oh, I tell my mother.
Today we have him here to do an introduction interview. So it's the one where you see in the first episode where we introduce all the contestants. So yeah. Okay, roll the clips.
Nice. They take you steps back further for me. Okay, great. Let's do this area. Okay, this is my camera first. Stay close. I'll be in this position. Okay.
Okay, that works.
This is my meeting done. Boys, watch it.
We are sorry for the bad camera audio quality. Here is a voice over instead.
Okay, so we are here at Funan Car Park and we are here to receive our furnitures from Hip Van for the very first time. So as you can see, we have a large truck that stores our furniture for our set design later on that you will see at the lounge area and the chill areas. So if you don't already know, Hip Van, they are a local online furniture store that sells a wide variety of furnitures. Okay, let's not talk so much. Let's unpack. And to know what to expect for the next 7 days. Okay, so time check. It's 5:55 right now and we are waiting for our cars. Their call time is at 6 a.m. So if you are wondering why are we holding on our hands, it's a blindfold. So the moment when the cars reach, right, we will blindfold them immediately and we will escort them up to the rooms that we have available for them. There will be holding rooms, then we will do some briefing, analyze our expectation and set some rules. Then we will start our shoot, the official start of our shoot.
I was just talking to Brandon. He said having the blindfold on makes him feel like his conscience is talking to him.
Why are there two voices now?
Bring her to the other side.
Go, run!
Run!
I'm so freaking tired. We are running at 0 hours of sleep. None. we haven't really slept yet. We have been busy setting up, clearing things.
I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore.
Nah, I'm just kidding lah.
Time to break down those walls because this is the truth booth.
Production was very, I don't know man, it's chaotic. It's chaotic, but it's organized. It's kind of like an organized chaos. And we had to always be up on our toes. We didn't script Donovan appearing only at episode 3. He wasn't able to make it on the first day. So all of our challenges, all of our activities for day 1 was scrapped. The challenges for Wawa Wet. Fun fact, there was originally 3 rounds and it was all pair-based. You cannot have like pairs competing against each other, so we made it like a girls versus boys challenge. Yeah, those are some things that made the production fun and chaotic.
Okay, right now the contestants will be going through their first ever cooking challenge, and as you can see, it will be held in this social kitchen over here.
So this is where they'll be cooking all their challenges. Cue and show the B-roll of us doing our recce.
How are you liking this entire production so far? Mind you, today is day 3. It feels like I've been here for like a week already.
Basically, it's only day 2, but it kind of feels like it's been 5 days. Why? Anybody know why?
Why she say that it feels like a week, right? Because 3 days collectively, all the hours that we put into, right, is equivalent to 1 week of working hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How long do you all sleep the past few nights?
How long? Max 3 hours. Max 3 hours. If you're above the line, core team, you usually get 1 to 2 hours max.
And to make sure that everything runs very smoothly the next day.
8:30 a.m. and we haven't finished packing all of our shit.
You can see people sleeping here. This is our CCTV. You can see Jess sleeping.
The next morning.
Okay, good morning everyone. As you can see, this is our daily dose of vitamin C, vitamin coffee, because every night sleep just doesn't really happen. So last night we were...
Meanwhile,
She said, "What we look?" Hi, we're Brendan and Sam. Welcome to the Brendan and Sam show.
Together you're Brad.
We're Brad.
What you say?
About Brendan and Sam, you're confirm not funny.
Okay, so today we are at Adventure HQ. Is our first location after leaving the accommodation. So we are here doing our challenge for the day, which is Eyes on Me. As you can see here, is a very good example.
Oh my god.
Here, Casey is just testing out the blindfold. So just to give you an idea of how the game goes, the top 2 pairs from round 1, they will have to go through this obstacle course with a bit of handicap elements to it. One of them will be blindfolded, one of them will be wearing earplugs, so they can't hear anything. Oh, wow,
Let's take out.
oh my god.
Ready?
Listen.
You like him?
She like. Wow, this guy really
Jania, how's the challenge? How's the challenge?
Very good.
About how you landed on his head.
Yeah, you want to talk about how you landed on my head?
I really don't know.
But I think we did a very good job. I think the two of us were very calm and collected. And we completed the task very efficiently. Would you do it again? No. No.
Hi. So the boys are now decked out in formal wear. They all look dashing. Can you pan over there?
Hey, this one
No, not you. Stubborn sprite. Young handsome men. Because we're going for on fine dining later at Chutek's building. They're gonna be so pissed off.
Can you tell me what that is?
It is a sheep testicle.
Boiled?
Boiled, and I apparently washed it. I went through a lot.
Smells disgusting.
Of course, the disgusting one, someone got to tank it out and eat me.
You MVP.
He's about to eat the salad. The salad.
I ate some testicles.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
We are in our pajamas because
So we're getting the singles who are now in our office, and our aim is to make them cry. How? We're gonna ask them very deep questions that will force them to think deep and look into their soul and see what's inside there. Okay.
Right, they're there.
I don't know. Can I give you? Where? You're scary. Where are we going?
Wait, I don't know. You tell
Okay,
me.
let's go. We're shooting a segment called The Truth Booth. It's a freaking emotional scene.
She's trying to find emotional piano music.
They've got to like write a confession. They will have to answer like 3 difficult questions given to them.
Production life, man.
Gotta eat on the go, man. I swear.
So we're on to our second setup. So this is where they will share their confession and see whether they want to admit lah. Then we will just talk about it.
How's it? 3 girls? These 3 girls in the room. How is
When
it?
you cry, I cry the most, God.
Who cry? I don't know who you're talking about.
You cry, she cry, then I cry. Monkey see, monkey do.
Who cry? Who cry? Okay, I don't understand. Okay, next, how is it, bro?
Look at all the food.
Moving on. How is it, bro? How is it? You look emotionally drained, bro. Oh no, no. This dude looks like Kuma. Okay, how's it, bro?
I didn't know Don can cry. It's first time.
Okay, let's stop talking about me crying, okay?
Cinematic masterpiece. Give this guy an Oscar.
Okay,
Give me. Saved up for at least 6 years to get this. And COE was down, so I was just like, just buy lah.
Good right.
Thanks. So let me show around. This is where I buy my groceries. Everything is very nice. Everything is banana pay. I like my apples fresh. If this is not good, okay, so we just usually buy other things. Okay, this is good. Okay. What's that? Okay, moving on.
So we are hashtag one sound one team.
Thank you. Oh my god, hey, excuse me, there are children watching this. No, cut.
Look at this lazy mother.
Nicolai.
We actually planned a surprise lunch for our contestants. It's all the way here at level 33, and from the looks of it, the menu, the tables and everything, very similar to our unfined dining, but of course with proper food. Move the camera before I finish my rice.
Sorry.
What the heck? Fill up your plate. What? Excuse me. Get lost, Xiao Jess.
Looking at the menu, I think I cannot afford any of it.
Like what?
I think the only thing I can afford now is the biodegradable straws.
Biodegradable.
Can I get a blonde mojito, please?
Mojito.
Blonde mojito. Everything. Let's go.
Let's go. No, we got enough budget for that, right?
Currently, we just ended our final segment for 1 Week Love. A little bittersweet, you know, but seeing everyone here together.
Get out so we can rest. Just kidding. I
Ow!
love you.
Ladies, you will remain in your room if you wish to lock in a selection. Gentlemen, if you lock in a selection, you will be sent to the ladies' respective rooms to see if their feelings are mutual.
Ding dong. Unfortunately, you did not choose anybody and nobody chose you. Eh? Oh, plot twist. Plot twist.
Oh, currently it's just a photo shoot. They're just having a little photo shoot to commemorate the end of a series. And after this, we'll just have one last interview with them, gather some final thoughts and words, and
We done.
sayonara from there, man.
Sayonara.
Hello. So I ended 1 Week Love with no love, but 没关系. Y'all want me, y'all call me. I got this. I also ended with no love. So if anybody wanna hit me up, give me a call.
Okay.
Actually, for me, right, I ended with someone, but I think she right now she okay only. So we can put one side. I'll say that don't look at her, look at me. I say that you're not interested.
Repeat that. Alright, so we just had a little chat at the commentary panel, and yeah, hopefully based on what they've been saying, you all will actually look. Yeah, see, very noisy.
I wanted to like see more.
She won that car. How about we do it?
Just give a little teaser for the viewers, like what can they expect from the series based on what you've watched so far.
Drama! I love it. Oh my god.
I hope it'll be extra juicy.
I've always wanted to try. You'll find out.
Thank you for catching the entire series of TheSmartLocal's first ever reality dating show, 1 Week Love.
Till next time.
Bye!
Uwi na tayo, Nick. Let's go.
Sup,
It's
G?
the end
What's
of
cooking?
one
Good
week
looking.
love. Why are you leaving your cry? Try harder, B. Not high enough.
We'll miss you.
He's the best director. Yellow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye. It's a wrap.
Bye-bye.
Better edit properly.
Ah!